video for all the kings, men, gentlemen, guys, fellas that want to know a little bit more about taking care of their skin. That's what this video is for. But first, I knew somebody was going to ask me this because I see it all over YouTube on like people that are into the beauty style skincare field of, or this community that's on YouTube. It's the outfit of the day. Okay, here's my dilemma. When I do videos, I do them at night. I said that before. When the kids are tucked in, after I've done everything that I need to do as far as dinner and clearing up is concerned, it's just more relaxing for me to do it then. So it's like, when am I going to ever get the opportunity to do this outfit of the day? And then somebody asked me the question. So it's like, I want to not be a spoiler and accommodate all the questions that are asked to me, right? So I decided to do a outfit that I put on after earlier in the day to get the house together and the kids together. So my outfit of the later on in the day before I go to bed, okay? That's what it's going to be called. And there's nothing really necessarily fashionable, stylish about it. It's just what I happen to be wearing when I'm doing the video. And hopefully at a later time I'll be able to do outfits that I wear through the day when I'm going to this place and going to that place. Okay? So here's my outfit of later in the day.
So here it is, you guys. It's a Michael Jackson t-shirt bought at Walmart for $3. And these lovely dancing, you can see them, look, these dancing pants bought at, I don't remember where, because I can't forever, that I love to clean up with. This is my outfit of the later on in the night.
So back to men and their skincare. Sorry about my phone, you guys. And their skincare regimen. I know a lot of guys feel like they don't have to have a skincare regimen, but it's really important that you do. Because bear in mind that we're living in a country here in the United States, and also I think in some overseas countries in Europe, but I'm not necessarily sure. So I'm speaking necessarily to the people who live in the U.S. We are around different type of climates and foods and everything. I mean, most of our food that we eat is processed, right? Our water has fluoride and chlorine in it. So even when we wash our face and we rinse it off, it's not even good to always rinse it off with water. That's why, FYI, you guys, don't always rinse your face with water. Sometimes I just get warm water in a cloth or washcloth and wipe. You know, that's what I do, seriously, because of the contaminants that are in water. Anyway, our animals are fed a terrible, terrible diet. Like, that's why when people go to other countries, and I've heard people when I'm in somewhere different, and they say, oh, the animals are so skinny. But in some cases, no, they're not. Animals are supposed to look like that. We just fatten them up, feeding them corn. Like, all of the animals here eat corn. Watch a documentary, you guys, called Food Inc. Write this down. Food Inc. After you watch that, your perspective on food is going to be completely different. Seriously, completely different. But yeah, and because we were around those things, and our fruits and vegetables are sprayed with pesticides and toxins and chemicals, those things are going to affect our skin. So that's why I think it's important that if you live here to have a skin care regimen, and also if you live somewhere that also does the same thing, meaning animals corn-fed and water has all kinds of stuff in it, and your food is sprayed with pesticides, you might want to have a skincare regimen. That's why if you go to a lot of countries where people are indigenous and they still live off the land and do different things like that, their skin tends to be gorgeous and beautiful. Also, people that are ital, vegetarians, vegans, I hope to someday transition to that, you guys. Pray for me, because that's been very difficult for me. It's not easy. But yeah, their skin is really beautiful because they're conscious of what they put in their bodies, on their skin, and things of that nature. So That's why I think men and women should have a skincare regimen. Definitely. So yeah, and also I want to talk to men that also have razor bumps. I mentioned in the video that I was going to talk about that because you know, you get it, men get it sometimes on their neck, and they get it under their chin from shaving or getting their hair cut or whatever. So I want to get into that. But before I do, let's start to get to know the difference between men and women's skin type. So men's skin and women's skin, they are different, and they do have some differences. They do have some similarities. Like for instance, just like us, men have different tones to their skin, but their skin is thicker. I'm not going to get into why, but their skin is thicker and a bit firmer than ours, and that's because it's oilier and it just is rich in collagen, so they wrinkle less. So unfortunate, they get that too. No child labor, birth, and they wrinkle less. Anyway, so due to shaving a lot too, their skin tends to dehydrate. So you got to keep that in mind. So those are some of the things that make their skin a little bit different. So, and even more so for women, it's good to know how how to treat your significant other's skin type, or for men to treat your significant other's skin type, because then if you notice something going on, you can know, well, okay, you're shaving a lot, or you know, you're sweating a lot, or your skin is oilier, it's thicker. You know where to go from there to help them out. Because I noticed that we tend to take care of our skin better than we take care of our partner's skin. Or there's always, let's say in the male's case, someone in a relationship that's more into their skin and not sharing those same secrets and advices with their partner. That's so selfish, because you got to help each other out now. You know, you want to be able to look good together no matter who you're with. So it's good to understand the male skin and the woman's skin and what's going on with them. So you want to stay away from, and it's good to tell, because men tend to, when they buy a bar soap or they buy like a body wash, they use it sometimes from head to toe, versus getting a shampoo and a conditioner or something like that. From head to toe, they use the same soap, and you won't want to do that. So try to stay away from bar soap. But if you do like bar soap, okay, guys, Dove and Nivea has a great line for men. They do. And also, Cetaphil. A lot of us women use Cetaphil. I do too. It's a great cleanser, and so is Purpose. Tell your guy to use it. Tell your partner to use it. Get up on Cetaphil. It's good for both of y'all to use that. So, yeah. And remember what I said too about the water and rinsing your face off with like water a lot versus wiping it with a cloth, because that's very important.